Welcome to a new fragrance review. Today we're going to try Jasmin Rouge by Tom Ford. So I got a sample of, or more like not a sample, but a decan of Jasmin Rouge. It's nice because the label that was used looks a lot like the label on a real Tom Ford bottle, but it's a decan, so there's nothing really to show. So let's try the smell. So when I smell it, first thing that comes to my nose is Jasmin and Ylang. Those two notes are really similar. And I would say Ylang is more powerful. I see a lot of people rate Jasmin, but to me, to my nose, Ylang is more powerful. Picking up some Neroli, picking up some clary sage, picking up some Bergamot and Mandarin. I would say the Bergamot is a bit more easy to recognize, and the Mandarin might somehow be a mix of Bergamot and Neroli together that gives that idea, which might be why it's harder to pinpoint an ingredient as one of the note. Picking up some ginger. Really, the Jasmin and the Ylang are really hiding everything, so it's hard to distinguish most of the notes. Picking up some cinnamon and some pepper. And that's about it. On my skin, what I'm picking up, in the top note, there's a lot of Neroli, a lot of Ylang, and a lot of Mandarin orange, but it's not as strong as Neroli and Ylang. I'm also picking up a little bit of jasmine, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of ginger, a little bit of bergamot, and a little bit of clary sage. In the heart notes, I'm picking up a lot of jasmine, and at that point, it's really the jasmine that's the heart of the fragrance. I'm also picking up a lot of Ylang and a lot of clary sage. And I'm picking up a little bit of Neroli and a little bit of leather. And in the base note, I'm picking up a lot of woody note, which for me is probably Izoe Super, or big part of the woody note being Izoe Super. I'm picking up also a little bit of jasmine, a little bit of amber, a little bit of vanilla, and a little bit of leather. Projection of the fragrance is average, little bubble around me, people were able to smell it, and longevity was really good. It was over 12 hours. And I would say when I put it in the morning after the shower to when I went to bed, I could smell it. At the end on my skin, I couldn't smell it when I went to bed, but it was still in my hair, which is one of the places I sprayed the fragrance. And for the complete note breakdown, top notes are cinnamon, ginger, bergamot, cardamom, pepper, and mandarin orange. Heart notes are jasmine, Ylang, Neroli, broom, and clary sage. And the base notes are amber, woody note, vanilla, leather, and French labdanum. This fragrance is actually classified as a woman's fragrance in Fragrantica, but those bottles usually are unisex, so they will be wearable for men. Personally, when I smell them, especially because of the Ylang, it reminds me a lot of a woman's fragrance, but no one gave me that comment, and I even had someone tell me that it smells nice. I think it will be easily wearable for a guy. Now where I would put this fragrance, technically floral fragrance for me are part of the elegant type of fragrance, so it will be a good business fragrance if you're someone that dress up for a business, like for business purpose, meeting client or whatever. So I think it will be a good business fragrance. As a dating scent, it's nice, somewhat sweet, and I got compliment wearing it, so I would say it would work well as a dating fragrance. In the summer-winter spectrum, I think it will be better suited for transitional season. In summer, the fragrance is really sweet, so I think it will be easy to overspray in summer, though you can always spray less time and it should work anyway, but I think it might be a little bit intense for summer, and I don't think it will be able to cut through the cold in the winter, so I don't think it would be a good winter fragrance. And as an everyday fragrance, one of the criteria is that it lasts the whole day, and it does last the whole day, so you could wear it as an everyday fragrance, but I don't think it's that style. It's really bold, it's really something For me, that's not quite that type, though it's not like intense or offensive in any way, so that would work as an everyday fragrance. It's just not where I would put it. Also, the fragrance is quite expensive, being a Tom Ford in the signature line, so personally I wouldn't put it as an everyday fragrance, but it will easily fit there if you want it to fit there. Yeah, and I think it is a really good fragrance. If you're a big fan of Jasmin and Ylang, that's a fragrance you should give a try. It smells good, smells a long time. I wouldn't say go buy it because again it's expensive, but if you can just go to the store, smell it on a paper, maybe try it on yourself, I'm sure you would enjoy it. And that's about it. So hope you enjoyed the video. If it's the case, well, like and share if you're a big fan of Jasmin. As a note, tell me which is your favorite Jasmin fragrance. So thanks for watching and see you soon.